Hey, you're muted.
Hey everyone, so welcome to the channel.
I'm here. I'm here as tech support.
Yeah, Brett Simba is here, CEO of Tradeify, and we're going to be doing some giveaways together. So it's going to be a fun day on the stream. And
thanks for having me. Happy to be here.
Yeah, we're already
excited to learn some of the Tanya strats. I got strats. She's got strats. Let's see what we can cook up today.
What's your main strategy, by the way?
Yeah. So my main strategy for the most part is I mostly do reversals, reversal trades for the most part. I like to I used to do like pretty much any and everything. Like I would play breakouts, I would play support resistance reversals. I would play those are pretty much the two basic plays that I would do, but obviously there's a lot of different ways to like spot those, right?
Yeah.
So for the most part, I usually used to trade on like the 15-minute or the 5-minute, and I'll look for reversals, like a reversal doji or like hammers that come in at like support. Like you have a perfect one up right now. I think it's the daily on ES. Like
daily, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, candles are candles, right? So like whether this was the 5-minute, the 15-minute, the daily, whatever it is, that last candle at the bottom there, that hammer, that's all the way at the lows on the 13th. Yeah. So like that's a long for me.
Yeah.
So like I look to the left, I see those two wicks right there. I see a hammer that closes right where those are. It's not going to always be a high probability trade every time, right? I mean, you just had a big red day like you see right before that. And again, this could be like, the candle before 5-minute, whatever, chart's a chart.
Yeah, chart.
But
fractal.
Yeah, exactly. So for me, I'll take a long there, and like my stop would be below that candle. So if it's the daily, it would be a daily close below that candle. If it's a 5-minute, 5-minute close below, et cetera, right? So that's for the most part like my type of like reversal strategy. Now in addition to that, like I'll look for fibs, and like I'll show everybody like a fib maybe later because it's harder to kind of talk about without showing. But I mean, that's my main strategy for the most part.
All right, sick.
And that could be inverse, stuff at the highs, same thing.
All right. Yeah, I got you there. So I put up a poll in the chat. I asked everyone, pretty much every day I ask them, what's your bias, bullish, bearish, or neutral? Today, 42% says bullish, 36% says bearish, 22% says neutral. Interesting. Yeah, so we're in an inside day. We're inside yesterday's range for both ES and NQ. We basically took back almost everything. Yeah, we took back the entire move from yesterday New York session on NQ. I see on the hourly. By the way, you guys, the afternoon was wild. I had those I had these equal lows marked down. I was basically looking for trade back into that because like we had a clean 5-minute reversal here, inversions, and then like it was following bearish order flow, but this was pretty tricky still. It's like pretty tricky action lately. So
now there's just a giant flag here too, like probably like looks like a bear flag dump. But honestly, like another thing I like to do is invalidations. So like typical like bear flag right there, right? But it's at kind of the stepping stone jump spot that we had yesterday, right? So right at the open yesterday, at the high of this flag on NQ, that's exactly where we.
Oh, do you want to show your? I'll put up your.
Yeah, you put it up.
Cool.
Yeah. So when I look at this, right, obviously there's like a little, flag here. Everyone can spot that, I'd assume. But you can see that it's holding this level, which is right below or right at pretty much that pre-market level where right when the bull stepped in, right at market open, huge pump, right? Like I think we talked a little yesterday, if you missed that opening pump yesterday, it was a little hard, it was a little tough day
It was
up
tough
in here.
like when the indices are all out of sync and like ES was just going like sideways and the Dow was dropping. That's always difficult.
Exactly.
For me. And then also, yeah, also we already hit like my buy side targets, and we didn't. I like to see like a manipulation to the downside first before I go for longs. Like I like to see some sell side taken out first. So we just like pumped straight up at the open. It's always a tough
It's tough,
situation.
especially on the daily. I think we said this yesterday too. When you hit this like level, that's pretty much the last level before what all-time highs, right? So like, it's tough to try to take longs, even on retraces after you're at this
Yeah.
level, right? Because you want to see it kind of smash through. But anyway, just because like this is like a bearish flag or a bear pattern here, like it is at a key level. I actually like to do, if you have a bullish pattern, if you have a bearish pattern, whatever the case may be, if that gets invalidated, right? Or if it fails, that means it's what? The opposite, right? So if a bearish pattern fails, that's bullish, right? So technically I still like to play breakouts as a reversal. So like I'll play a breakout of a bearish pattern as a reversal.
Yeah.
Because that just means that whatever
Like a
that trade
failure.
was invalidated, right? So
Okay.
that's just what I like.
What time frame do you like to trade mostly on?
I mean, I use the like 1 minute and the 5 minute, but I like to chart out on the 15.
Yeah, I think
Just
15 is
because,
always the best to look at
yeah,
the larger picture. So we don't really
yeah,
have we had 8:30 news. We only
yeah. There
have we
was
don't have any more news during
a
the session until 11 and Trump is speaking. So
Trump speaking today.
yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
At
that's the other
11.
thing too. Like when Trump's in, he just says anything to like you don't know what's true, what's not sometimes, like because he's just like he likes
Yeah.
to say shit. So like the market moves, but then it like goes back, which is crazy. And hey, appreciate that chat. I know you know this hoodie, right? By the way, did you even see it?
Naruto.
Yeah, Katsuki.
That's the Sasuke.
I got like everything.
That's the Sasuke clan, right? The
Itachi mouse.
yeah.
I got like literally everything in
They're
here.
called that.
Actually, I didn't even plan this coffee today.
Oh my gosh. You're just an anime
I can
nerd.
show you my mouse pad right now. It's the
Oh
same
my
thing.
god.
I love it. I'm a huge
Okay, your
like
charts are back up.
coffee geek.
Just for a sec. So then my question is, I don't know. I'm kind of neutral today. What's your bias? Or do you have
I would kind of just like to see these levels here. I mean, these pre-market levels, this pretty much these lows and these highs, to just see what happens around here, right? And then
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, if I was just marking it out level by level, this is what I would have on for today. Something like that, pretty much. And then I'd pretty much go level to level if there's a 15-minute close between them. That would probably be my strategy. If we break 900 with a clean close at the open on maybe the 5 minute, that'll probably run to 940. That's probably that would probably be the best trade for me here. Otherwise, I mean, the short probably is really good if you do break down here. Also, I mean, you got a lot of room. You could probably even go to like 800 or 700, but we are already down.
Yeah.
We are already down 0.5% on the day. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, we're down 0.5%. Let me show I like this potential area for like a target for shorts because like this is it's like a liquidity void on the 4 hour and this is like 6 p.m.
Yeah.
open. If we get there, but yeah, I do like to mark out the.
Oh, the 4 hour looks good. Yeah, so there's a giant. I think it's 8.
Yeah,
I have level 80.
inverted. Yeah, we inverted this 4 hour FEG. Like, let's see here. This. Yeah.
By the way, market's about to open. We didn't even say, guys, this is exclusive Tanya discount today.
Yeah.
First order is 40% off. It's not that anywhere else right now. Every other order for the day is 35 for straight to funded. Any size accounts, not limited to any size. So, feel free to sign up, use her code, and that's the best discount out right now. It'll only be for the stream until about 12. So limited time. So grab them.
Oh, what's on up until 12, like 12 p.m.?
Yeah.
Like noon, not like midnight. Okay, got you.
Yeah, 12 p.m. Maybe
Ooh,
we'll do a little 35 for the day. But the
okay.
40 for sure. First order, guys, is 40% off. If it's your first order with us, it's 40. All other ones are 35 with her code, which is more than our regular 30 right now.
Yeah,
Tanya-fy, someone said in the chat.
that's funny. Also, we're doing 5 50K straight to funded giveaways throughout the stream, right? Yeah,
Yep.
we'll do that throughout the stream.
Yeah, so we'll give those away. I guess, maybe we'll watch the open first and then do a couple or whatever.
Let's see the open. It's a 4-hour that got inverted.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a nice candle on the 4-hour right now. But I mean, the thing about the 4-hour right now is the first half hour of the market opens always on the 4-hour candle. So this could be a totally different candle in 30 minutes. Right?
In 30 minutes. Okay, we got open in about 30 seconds. Do you trade the open, by the way? Like when do you typically trade?
I'll trade the open. I like trading usually it depends. Like if I want to be a little bit more risk on, I'll trade like the open, a few minutes into it even. But like it's super, it's a little volatile there, right? Obviously, everyone knows that. So like if I want to play it safe, the best time for me is usually going to be like 9:45 to 10, or if there's news at 10, then even 10:05 to 10:30, right? So just depends. What's the code? It's her code, guys. It's right at the top. Tanya. And we do have advanced and growth plans. So just real quick for the open, just to let you guys, or opens right now, but just to let you guys know, there's no eval on straight to funded. You are able to trade towards a payout right away. The trade off of that, obviously, is you do have a 20% consistency rule. So it is a little bit, I don't want to say harder, but you do have to meet a little bit more of a consistency on your trades, day to day. And if you guys want to go for a normal eval, we have advanced accounts, which are kind of like Apex, trailing drawdowns, cheaper with an activation, or growth plans, which are end of day drawdown with no activation fee. So yeah, just wanted to go over that so everyone knows, so we can just stick to trading, I guess. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me in the chat too. But let's see what we get here at the open. Little move down, little sweep below those wicks.
Little drop so far.
So you mainly trade ES or NQ?
Nah, you know what? Like, what's funny is that recently I've been trading ES more, than NQ. It's crazy.
Well, ES been moving like because before it wasn't moving as much, right? So now it's moving pretty well, which you can still get some good moves from. That's why I always liked NQ, because like you can always get a move on NQ. You know what I mean? Like a big move at least.
Exactly.
And a quick reaction.
And then I'll like ES if it provides a good model, like if it provides a good trade idea and a good risk reward. And I kind of like it more in the sense sometimes where it it does less stop runs than NQ. Like NQ
for sure
is way more volatile. So you can get knocked out of your trade and then it'll go towards your target. Sometimes you have to try a couple times. But ES,
there's like giant wicks.
It respects like the lows better, like swing lows and such.
Yeah, I mean, like look at the candle right there, like the candle right there on NQ at pre-market, like that candle alone with that giant wick into your is on the I'm on the 15 right now.
The 15, yeah.
That first candle that just goes up into the red box you have there, right? Like that's right. That alone there is like 15 points. You know what I mean? So if you're in one contract, that's $300, right? So like it's tough. It's tough playing NQ. You really have to decide if you want to play like micros or what you want to do in order to manage your risk, because again, it is very volatile and you can get, like you said, you can get shaken out of the trade so easy, especially on those types of wicks, right?
I know, right? And you can get scared out of it. Like sometimes even if it doesn't hit your stop, sometimes it's scary. Like it has definitely reached a couple times on stream, like 1 point before my stop. And I stay in I have to I take my hands off. I'm like, I'm not going to touch this. This is my stop's there for a reason, but it could be scary. And some people can close their trade prematurely because of it.
Yeah.
So it's definitely the Wild West.
Yeah, that's the best term for it. I mean, hey, it's not too crazy of an open right now. What do we have? A 20, 30 point open, which is nothing really, at least holding one candle.
It's nothing so far. It's, it's 4 hours. The body of the candle is very small. It's right where it opened at like 6 a.m. So we haven't really moved much. We didn't take out pre-market high or low yet. Kind of have a pre-market low set up. That's like London low.
This is always why, like, I always want to wait for like the first 15 close, usually, especially if you're in like a range like this from like a pre-market like range that you're showing right here, because just because it broke down those first few wicks, I don't want to get short.
No,
I mean, obviously, if you look to the left, there's still a little bit of a support there at like 870 or whatever it was, but you want to wait for that confirmation, really, right?
Exactly, yeah. And even sometimes that could just that could just be a liquidity sweep and then a reversal. You don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Which it could be right now, and then this would be great because it would invalidate this entire bearish pattern right here, and that would be a long for me, right? So to 940 or something like that. But even at 940, so I don't know. Do you with your boxes here, is that like a trade, or is that just
I'm kind of thinking bearish because of that inversion, but like we said, I'm gonna probably take off that box. It's just so big. I was just showing it earlier. It really depends on the pre-market, like you said, those highs and lows. You like to have them set out on the 15, so you literally have this just like what you have marked out, basically, right? So it depends on how it reacts. Is it gonna wick it and then reverse, or close strongly above and then continue? If it does close strongly above, then I'll look for longs towards this midnight open, smooth highs.
For me too, I don't think I showed this before, but what I actually have up, I don't know if you do this at all, but when I'm trading NQ, I put up all the NQ tickers, the main NASDAQ stocks.
I'll show it.
So I'll have Apple, Tesla.
There.
So yeah,
I have that on one of my monitors, and I'll also have the stock heat map up on one of my monitors too. I'm typically talking about whether. Yeah, I do like to look at that because, the other day, what was it? NQ was so weak, and it was because Apple was gapping down 3.5%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nvidia. So I mean Nvidia is obviously a big player, right? Apple. So Apple, you can see Apple just broke high a day, right? It's on a nice uptrend was on a downtrend, excuse me. Tuesday, a big move down, right? It's holding, it's coming right up to right where it dumped on Tuesday. So for me, I'm almost watching Apple moves the market, right? Nvidia moves the market. So you could see once Apple did that move up here, nothing else really moved too much, right? Meta's not green on it's flat pretty much. Tesla's flat. Amazon's flat. Amazon's down a little bit. Nvidia's down on the day, right?
Yeah, Nvidia's down quite a bit, 1.7%. Amazon's down 0.7%.
So that whole green candle right here on NQ was most likely just levels holding and Apple going up, right? And then now they're retracing a little bit. So that's just things I like to watch. I know if Apple or Nvidia, or pretty much just Apple and Nvidia, I mean, those are the big players these days, right? But if they break a key daily level, NQ is probably going to run up as well.
Yeah. All right.
The Dow has been, you made a point before too, it's tough when the indices are a little off. The Dow has been great because I'm guessing just infrastructure and Trump, saying he wants to have a lot of stuff in the US. So a lot of those Dow stocks, construction, infrastructure stocks are in the Dow. So might be easier to trade.
Dow's, well, it's only it's up. It's green while NQ and ES are down.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Dow is is pumping above pre-market highs.
I look 21. Do I really look 21? Damn. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate it. When will giveaway happen? We
Well,
can do one whenever. You want to do one? You want to do one?
yeah, we can do one now.
We'll
The
wait
first
for
one.
nothing's really happening right now, so
Yeah,
everything's
I'll have
still.
my alerts at London low and like pre-market highs and lows, basically.
We're literally
Okay.
we're literally right where we opened. It's just was it like 20-point wick to the upside, 20-point wick to the downside, or no, 30, 40. It's pretty big fight right here though. But
Yeah.
another thing too is like we said before, we're down already 0.5% on the day, right? So like even if we're at like, even though I'd lean bearish as well, like you said, look for a move to the downside. We're already down, relatively decent amount. I mean, obviously we know the market can go like 2% down these days out of nowhere, but if it's holding pre-market, that's a good sign, at least for bulls.
It's literally in the middle of the pre-market range. Like I don't know what to do there. Let's see.
Yeah, you just gotta wait.
There. ES, I'll make an alert at the 8:30 high or whatever.
Hayden said, "I'll YOLO the giveaway on live stream. Pick me." See, man, that's why we can't pick you.
That's why we
Can't be
can't have
YOLO in here.
nice things, bro. That's why we can't have nice things.
Now we're starting to break up. Still got 5. It's only been 10 minutes, so we still got like 5 minutes on this 15 close. But the first 2 5-minute candles are great.
Mm-hmm.
So like, what would you look for here? Like a 920 break first for a long, or would you like for a retrace, or are you looking short?
I want to see like the 15-minute close above the pre-market high, then with like a nice displacement somewhere like on the 1 maybe.
Yeah.
ES is crossing up that equivalent. See how it reacts there. See on the 4-hour.
We don't have back testing. We do have journaling, like you said, Dustin. Yeah. Well, I think we're going to show you guys that later.
Yeah,
too.
we'll show the journal in a bit.
Look at Apple. Yeah, so Tesla's dumping, Meta's dumping, Nvidia's holding, Apple trying to pump again. So it's a mixed tech market right now. That's for sure. What am I missing? Microsoft. I was like, Microsoft and Apple are pumping right now.
Oh, Microsoft's down 0.5
from the open. Yeah.
Yeah, from like yesterday. Yeah, from yesterday's close. Let's see here. ES. Yeah, I want to see what this 15-minute close does on ES, because ES is like, if ES
is almost cleaner actually.
We wick this, then it might be shorts. I don't know. I wouldn't really trust it.
This is just like I think ES is presenting a good level for like, if you reject there, it's an easy short with a stop above that high pretty much. It's a very good R to R, right? Because it's a tight stop.
Yeah.
And then that for me is like almost, I don't really do it anymore, but like I used to do like what I call like flipper trades, where like my stop is actually a flip. So like, for me, if I'm looking at this, you have that level at 61.18 pretty much. Yeah, I'd probably put my stop like 61.18.50 if I was going to short something here, right? And then, but if it hits 61.18.50, I'll probably actually long, because then you have a lot of upside.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a tight R to R. It's a tight stop, which is a good R to R for you short. But if it does break to the upside, it's most likely a good long. I mean, you watch it in real time, right? You'll see the candles before to see if you still want to do that. But like, that's a strategy that I used to do for the most part when I'm in like when I have a tight stop and there's still a level presenting itself to the other side.
Yeah, like the NQ is still literally in the middle of this range. So I guess like we'll do the first giveaway. So with this Botrix thing, I'll pull it up here. I just have to put the command in the chat, right?
Yep. So you just type the command on Botrix.
Yeah.
And then just tell everybody what it is.
Oh, so they have to just, okay, so you guys type exclamation point giveaway in the chat to enter.
Yeah, it should work.
Must be subscribed, by the way, because we'll check. Okay, here we go. It's working. There you go.
Yep. Nice. So that'll fill up.
That'll fill up, yep.
You want to do do you want me to get the thing ready?
Yeah, we'll get that ready since like NQ's literally still in the
range. Let me see.
Yeah, we'll let the chat type exclamation point giveaway in the chat to enter the first giveaway.
You only need to do it once, guys. So if you already did it, no need to spam the chat.
Yeah. It won't get entered again if you do it twice.
Yeah. Now, NVIDIA 15-minute hammer. Still down 1.2%, but NVIDIA is trying to hold now. Still a mixed tech, though. Tesla's 15-minute.
Yeah, I kind of like that 15-minute. It took out the pre-market lows with that hammer.
Yeah, on NVIDIA?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. But NQ still mixed and not able to break up cleanly because of Meta Tesla, it looks like. And Apple reversed also, too. So now Apple doesn't look as good.
Yeah.
That's a tough thing, right? Like,
I don't like going into mixed day like this. Yeah. It's harder.
It's so hard to see, even if it's breaking out. Like, if one of these tech names is going to rug pull, you know, the short term.
Rug pull. Rug pull is such a funny way to say it. It's like it's a $1 trillion company.
Yeah, if they just go down to like 1 billion market cap out of nowhere. They rug pull their meme stock 3 trillion market cap.
Have you traded any crypto?
I did. I did all right on Trump coin. Oh, yeah. I did. I don't know if you mean recently, but I in general I traded crypto a lot. I did insane numbers on FTX when it was like out. I've also lost insane numbers. My biggest trade ever in crypto actually was shorting Doge when Elon was on SNL. I don't know if you knew that.
Buy the rumor, sell the news type of thing.
Yeah, that was the most money I've ever made on crypto. It was like I was insanely leveraged though, but I gave away like half of it. Like honestly, the next day. But like, I mean, that was when it was just the wild west, right? But I mean, I was happy I at least locked in half of it. But it was like a 250K trade, something like that. Like it literally like I think it was every 1% I made. I think I was 50x leverage or something like that. So I was making like 50% of my position. But yeah, I mean with crypto, for me with crypto,
like, that much leverage, that's crazy. No wonder they.
Well, yeah, I mean for me with crypto, I'd like how I would do it is I'd deposit a small amount and then I would use high leverage. So the max I could lose is that small amount, right? There's no point in me putting, like, an example, instead of putting in 25K, right?
I like put in the account. Like the most you could really lose is like whatever you put of your own money to buy the account, right? So
exactly. Just like a prop, just like if you trade like options a little bit too, like whatever you put into it is the most you can lose, right? So I would put in, if I had like 25K, let's just say allocated towards it, or that could be 10K for some people, whatever. I would just put in 2.5 at a time or 1K at a time, right? And I would just trade that with leverage because it's so easy to get liquidated, or when you're trading high leverage, or it's so easy to also have these random candles like we were just talking about, wick you out, etc. So you could definitely put more in and trade a little bit safer, right? But if you want to be able to only risk that smaller percent of what you're putting towards trading, it's just easier for me personally to just trade higher leverage with a smaller amount.
Wow.
And I know I mean, Jake, like Jake kind of would do the same thing with options. We kind of do the same type of thing. We'd put in a small amount and kind of run it up, knowing that, hey, we have more if we need to allocate it towards trading still.
Yeah, I gotta get Jake on the stream soon for sure.
Yeah.
We've been
Gotta
talking.
get Jake on.
It's kind of funny. He's like literally across the river, so I gotta get him.
But he would love it.
It's been back
Everybody
and
would
forth.
love it too, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Great
Okay, so far 730 of you guys entered the giveaway. If you haven't yet, you have a few more minutes I'll give you. If you type this into the chat, !point giveaway, you'll get entered. And then how do I choose the winner, Brett? Do I have to click accept? Oh yeah.
And it's gonna just do you'll see it. You'll see it.
Okay, cool. And then what we're gonna do different about this is then we're choosing 3 out of these and then we're entering them in the game, right?
Yeah.
That's
so
what
you
we're
can
gonna
hit
do.
accept. It's gonna take like 10 seconds and then you can do it again and again. Yeah.
Okay, got you. So
this is the perfect time to do this because the market's just not doing anything. It just won't move this range.
Yeah. Okay, you guys.
It's tough.
You have 10, 9, 8, 7.
That number just shot up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
900.
From here, and then
perfect.
those, Brett is going to enter them into a game, and the winner out of those, it's going to be like basically Hunger Games. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so this is the first round. This doesn't mean you won it yet, right? Okay.
Yeah. This doesn't mean you won it yet, guys. This doesn't mean you won it yet.
Accept. So let's see how this
gave you an
going.
extra like 40, 50 entries right there talking. So good. Hopefully one of you guys who just entered wins.
This is wild. Okay, I never did this.
Yeah, it's fun.
This is fun. Yeah. It's a fun little mini game.
Listen, you got to make trading boring sometimes and have some fun on the side. That way, still can still lock in and have a good time. All right, guys, you don't have to spam it in the chat, by the way.
0.
Once you're in. All right, so 0.
So 0 is number 1.
What I'm gonna do here. All right, I got it. So he has to write something in the chat. Just type something in the chat, 0.
Yeah, make sure you're here. Oh, wow. So like it gives them time. And if they're not here, I like that better because I don't like when people could just come through for giveaway. Yeah. Okay. All right.
It's also if it's like you can hit it again. It's also if it's like a bot or something, usually like doesn't work.
A what?
Like if somebody's like botting, I mean, it's just typically on Twitch.
Cool. Yeah.
But if they're botting, yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
If you want, you can do we can do if you want to pick like, I don't know, 6 people or like that way we can just pick 2 from there. You know what I mean?
Okay. Pick 2. Okay, Yasser Zaidi.
Yasser.
You have to write something in the chat to claim your prize in order to get to the next round.
For some reason this is always delayed. Like it always takes until like 15 seconds or 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't know. But we're still in this range. It's crazy. I don't know. The short doesn't look that bad here. But
how many people are here? 3,280 people. Wait, now it's 3,300 people. Okay, there's 2 0. Like I guess there's just 1 at the same time.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Hey, 1,080 of you guys in here.
What did I want to say? Yeah, more people I guess have entered since then. It's now 1,080. So what were you saying before about
you want to pick 6? Like so we were gonna do 3 and then pick 1 and then 3 and then pick 1. You want to just do 6? So like we don't have to come back here. Like, I mean we can just go to the charts again for a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, because we're going to be choosing from the same pot later anyway, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I'll choose 6 people, and out of those 6, 2 will win after we...
Carl with the instant type.
Nice. Carl's
like, write something to claim my prize right away. Carl's on it.
Yeah, I mean...
Carl, I hope you win, man.
Literally look at NQ right now.
Yeah, like nothing's happening. But it's not a bad short, right? Like, it's not bad.
I mean, I really don't like to fade gradual moves like that for sure. That's what I've kind of learned. But yeah, because like I do think that this is probably gonna get hit. But yeah, I don't know. It's if you do get into a short, it's
definitely not a high probability.
And I hate being in a trade for so long. Shri N, type something in the chat to claim.
Shri N, come on. Don't miss out. By the way, this is a 50K straight to funded, guys. This is basically like a $400 giveaway. This is we didn't even say the prize.
Literally cash equivalent of $400.
Yeah, I mean massive.
There's no evals.
No eval, straight to funded.
You can have up to 5 accounts with you guys, right?
5 accounts total. 5. You can have up to 5 accounts total. Comes with automated journaling as well. I gotta type this person.
All right, cool. Sri did type something in the chat.
More, and then we'll pick a couple people.
How many?
It's already almost been a half hour. Market hasn't moved. That's crazy. Like what are the odds the day that we could do this?
This is the perfect time. Yeah, this is the perfect time.
Yeah, I mean,
this kind of makes it fun. Definitely, you're giving me a good idea for giveaways in the future.
Chat, anybody short off that level? Anybody in a position?
They're all too busy entering the giveaway.
Yeah, they're all for just spamming in the chat. Dancing Iringu. This guy, see, some of these people are.
Dancing Iringu is already. Ready.
All right, one more, guys. Good luck. Up to
3, 4, 5. Right, one more.
5, cool. Yeah. I'm writing them down. I got it.
All right, one more, and then like 2 of them are going to win the 50K based on, you're going to be entered into another little mini game Brett has up on his screen. We'll show in a bit. And
also, guys, we're going to give away 3 more. So if you don't win, don't worry.
Yeah, we're not. This is literally like only the beginning of the giveaways. I like this because then it literally, if someone's just comes and enters and like leaves later, like, they won't get it. Right. Eric with a Y. Haven't seen that spelling. Interesting.
What's your favorite number?
I like 7.
Oh, can't do that one.
8.
Can't do that one either.
5.
I need like a bigger number. I'm trying to set how long the timer is. I don't want to do a 7 second.
Oh no, that's funny.
I was hoping you were gonna say like 40 or 30 something or 20 something.
Whose favorite number is 40?
I don't know.
Who's the last one?
My favorite number is 22. Personally,
Eric with a Y. Did you add that one?
Yeah, I got it.
22. Let's do 22. I like Taylor Swift, so
22. All right, you're feeling 22.
Yeah. So wait, I'll show your screen now, right?
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah.
All right, cool. Add to stage. So we entered those 6 people. How's this gonna work, Brett?
So everyone, your names are entered here, and you guys are gonna race to see who wins the prize here. Here, we'll do 22. We'll do 44. A little 22 is a little short.
44.
Then we'll go to 22, the second one. So best of luck to you guys. You don't have to type anymore in the chat, guys. And may the best.
Yeah, we'll do the other giveaways later.
May the best monster win here.
But this is the first 2.
Oh man, we got Eric as a can't think of his name. King Kong.
Okay.
AT-AT in here. I don't know what this is. Some type of Stranger Things thing. A werewolf. I don't know what this is from. I forget what movie. And then a Transformer, pretty much.
Transformers. All right.
All right. Good luck, everybody. Monster or bot.
Dancing in the lead.
If you're in the back, I've seen some crazy comebacks before. So, Carl, listen, I want you to win, man. You were the first one to auto type, but I'm not rigging it. Hands are in the air, all right? I'm sorry.
Oh.
Carl. Oh, now I'm gonna look like I rigged it if Carl wins, right?
Yo.
Oh man. Oh my God. I swear I didn't do it. I did not do that.
It's rigged.
Oh,
okay. So remove winner from next race, right?
Yeah, so Carl will be removed. And we're gonna go again.
Type rigged in the chat if you think it's rigged.
Yeah, rigged in the chat. I swear I didn't rig it.
Yeah.
Up a little bit here, all right? Here we this is scary.
Oh my God, is that another Stranger Things thing in the?
No, that's that's
one?
from Ghostbusters, the
Okay.
OG movie. You remember when
I
like the
like
big
that movie.
marshmallow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's who it is. But we got Godzilla this time. We got a T-Rex. So, and this one's 22, a little shorter.
No, ICT is in the house. What's up, ICT? Oh, he was here earlier. He said he could do until PM session, so we might as well see this. Oh, Eric's in the lead. Oh my God, that's
Eric's
Snowman.
in the lead.
Oh,
Eric's smoking everyone. Oh, yeah, Yasser's trying to come. Oh,
all right.
Yasser was a late bloomer. He needed another like 5 seconds, and he would have won.
Oh wow, yeah. So congrats,
All right,
to
so
Carl and Eric.
So let me write these down real quick. So yeah, if you guys, what you guys need to do is, you can email. Let me put it in the chat.
Yeah, that was funny as hell. That was fun.
So you email Dan. Oh, this comment has failed to post. That was weird. So guys, you just have to email
link. So just put like, don't put .com. Just put @Gmail or something.
Okay.
Or whatever it is, @Tradeify, I guess. I think you can't put.
It didn't work. It's still not working. It's weird. Anyway, you guys have to email. Here, I'll put a little.
I'll put it on the screen.
Yeah. Whoops. Oh yeah, we already used these guys. So guys, you just have to email Dan at Tradeify.co with your YouTube username matching the name who won. So that was Eric and Danson.
Carl.
What?
Carl won.
Oh, Carl. Sorry, Carl. Yes, Carl.
How did you forget Carl?
Sorry. Wait, what happened to the list? It just went away. Oh,
what's
whatever.
up with the list?
We're gonna pick more anyway. Sorry. So Dan at Tradeify.com.
Yeah.
He's the our affiliate / partnership manager, so he'll get those to you guys. And just have to go on your YouTube and screenshot like the username on the top right. Verify it when you're logged in.
For
your YouTube, and you guys will get a $50K straight to Sim funded account. So $550 value with the discount. It's usually around 400-ish. So congrats to the winners. And the market has not moved.
We got more coming. We got
3 more coming, guys. Yeah.
3 more to give away. No, that was good. So chat, you guys said 45% were bullish. So I mean, I don't think anyone won any on the neutral. Here, I legitimately
take that short though. Right before we started the giveaway, it wasn't it wasn't a bad short with a stop above that 919, like you said. Like you said, 920. But it's a high risk trade. It's definitely not like a high probability.
Yeah, those are the trades where I mess around. I find out because neither of these got hit yet, and I'm like, FAFO and MAFO. All right, stop spamming the chat. We're gonna continue the giveaway late in a little bit. We'll do another one.
Yeah, guys, it's over. If you put giveaway in the chat again, you get disqualified. Not really, but maybe that'll stop them. Yeah, we're going towards those lows now. Tesla, but it's just so hard, right? Like Apple's flat, hasn't really moved.
Yeah, so I'll put a different.
It hasn't moved. Tesla's dumping. From the open. Yeah, look at those. Look at if you want to pull up Tesla chart, just show it.
Yeah.
Right? Those two those candles are brutal on the 15, the first two ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, like look at that. But you're still coming into pre-market support, right? Like that's where it bounced. So we'll see. But I mean, it's a straight shot then down to what was that? Tuesday's low is like 409 or whatever, 408.
Right. You still trade options?
A little bit here and there, yeah. I'm in Netflix calls I bought today. Oh, nice. I bought them at the open. I haven't even looked. Great.
Okay, so you guys don't spam giveaway because we're gonna put a different command later for the next giveaway. So it's literally pointless.
Manual, any news regarding live accounts? Waiting for risk manager to get in touch. Yeah, we've been waiting for Tradeify. A lot of newer firms are taking a bit to onboard with Tradeify. They got a new compliance guy, we believe there. So just sit tight. We should have some news, I think, this week or by next week. Just not easy for these new guys. But congrats on getting to live, Manuel. If it's true that you are there, I'm sure that. What's the withdrawal policy? Depends what account you have. Please stop spamming the chat.
Yeah, I cleaned out the giveaway, and you guys, we're not doing the giveaway right now, so it's pointless for you to enter that command.
Where the mod hat?
Yeah, there he is. He's deleting all of them.
Oh, he's going in.
I just saw like a massive wave deleting. That's
when
funny.
When is Project X coming? Project X, we should have Project X and DX feed by the end of next month. Hi, Brett. Where do I get heat maps from? You can just look them up on Google, but we actually do have them on our journal, but I don't think it's real time.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, I was using the FinViz one, but that's literally like 15-minute delays, and I realized there's one on TradingView, and I think it's not delayed because I pay for.
That's what it is. NYSE. You have to have a login and pay for it. But if you so like if you're a website and you embed it, they don't have a. We asked them, they don't have like a live. We can't pay for like some type of live widget. You have to. It's only for individuals. Yeah.
It'll probably be like a crazy price, yeah, for you guys.
Hey, Manuel, yeah, excited to have you, man. Hey, voila, volatility, how you doing?
Maria Castillo says, for the straight to sim funded 150K, you need a buffer of 6K to get paid, right?
Yeah, so the straight to sim funded, the which one did you 150K?
150K, yeah.
Yeah, so you need that in order to get a payout.
All right, cool.
So the payout rules, guys, they are on the site. There's a couple different ones. If you go to our help center, I can go over them on a call here, but it is much easier to always kind of read a bit. For a 150K account, your first profit goal is 9,000. So the 6,000 is your drawdown, but the first profit goal is 9,000. So
yeah, that's not bad at all. That's a 1.5. That's actually nice.
Yeah. So, I mean, and then it goes down each time. So like, I mean, maybe I'll just pull it up real quick. Just show.
Sure, you can pull it up.
So here's the profit table.
Okay, I'll put that up.
So this is the payout profit goal. This is just for straight to sim funded guys. So remember, it's a 20% consistency rule, and then you have profit goals. So it does go down with each payout, right? So you don't have to make, as much. Now, some people, this is a little different from when you do a typical eval account, etc. Because when you do a typical eval, you hit the profit target, and then sometimes you can just like flip a little bit or just make like $1,000 and then get another payout. Because you skip the entire eval, guys, right? There's a trade-off. The whole thing is basically when you go to any prop firm, right? I'm pretty much like a inside resource, and I'm pretty transparent about like how prop firms work, guys. A lot of people, they don't understand that for every pro that you get at a firm, there's a con, right? That's how they equal out. That's pretty much how all prop firms work. You give and take. It has to equal out to have equilibrium balance in order for, the traders who take it serious in order to get those payouts, right? So if you're getting something like skipping the eval, you're going to have a little bit tighter of a consistency rule, as an example, right? Or these profit goals, right? So first profit goal is 9,000. From there, it goes down to 4,500, and then so forth and so on is 3,000. Payout tiers that you can take on each size account are the same for the first three, and then it goes up $500 for the last one. After that, we do take a look at moving you to live. We can't even move you live before on the second or third payout. And the maximum that we move you live with is 10% of the account. So there's I don't remember what you have, Manuel. I know you're in the chat here. You're going, excuse me, live soon. We have a couple other people going live as well. The max that they can get that a couple people are going live with is 105,000, which is from when we had 7 accounts of 15K.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So they're going live with 105,000. Some of it will be paid out just as right to them instead of going into the account, but probably like 55K. So they'll start with 50. But most people who have 5 accounts now, if you have 150 account and you're going live and you've hit the threshold for the maximum amount, it's 5 times 15. So you guys are looking at 75K to go live with from there. So, that's the end goal, to bring everybody live. That's what everybody wants to have. And that's it pretty much.
Eric's
trailing
on top.
drawdown. This is not trailing drawdown. These are not trailing drawdown accounts.
Yeah.
This is end of day. Yeah.
That's nice. Eric says, Tanya, tell Dan I emailed him twice. So he's on top of his thing. He's on top of it.
Already. All right. He'll be getting back to you guys. Don't worry for you two to get it.
All right.
Tanya or Brett, thoughts on BOJ tonight? Do you think markets will react the same way? I'm not sure. The Japan rate changes are pretty.
Sometimes they can really cause like some high impact
volatility.
Yeah.
They're big impacts globally, right? So because Japan's had a very steady market as well, and they, especially with their rates, for a while. I haven't looked at it in a while, actually, maybe a month. So I hope, hopefully, I'm not talking out of my ass a little bit here. I know before. Can't even think of the ticker right now. What is the future? Hold on, trying to look it up. Yeah, NI 225. Okay. Yeah, so their market still held up, but they went on a big run from like pretty much into just 2024, and then they were pretty flat for the whole year of 2024. They had a big move down, but their market's been held up and was very strong for a long time. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. Your comment about their decision in August, they had a huge move down, and the market itself, I think, moved down in August too, right? Yeah, so the entire market was moved down then. But
yeah, that was like literally that was like the bottom, the local bottom.
Yeah, it was the bottom. So it was and it was a massive candle, like the Japanese 225 index, which I think is, I don't know, don't quote me, it's either like the NASDAQ or the S&P for us. I don't trade the Japanese market, so forgive me, but this is their main index, I'm pretty sure. That was down 12% in one day, the next day up 10, the next day up.
You want to show your screen for that, or do you have that?
Oh yeah, sorry, I wasn't.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, click share screen. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, so this is the Japanese index here, right, guys? So when they did that, when BOJ announced that rate change, in August, that's where we had this huge dump, like 5%, 12%, right? And then you layer it with NQ, same thing, right? Those same days, big moves down, and obviously not as bad, 2.8, but that was, again, like Tanya said, the local bottom. It was a nice, look at this. Perfect. Look at this right here. Insane double bottom. Like, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Move up. So, volatility like that presents really great opportunities. So.
Oh, yeah. I think like one of my biggest days was when, it was like Asia, like those kinds of announcements, those like random things that are not like priced in or something that you're not typically anticipating to move the market that much. Or just foreign
right?
policy.
Foreign policy.
Or like, any kind of war news too. I remember that just like moved the market like 1,000 points in
Yeah.
one night. And that's when I'm like, okay, I'll trade Asia and London because it's gonna move. It's gonna move a lot.
Yeah.
Yo, straight up, what's this range on NQ right now?
Bro, sorry.
It's okay.
Bruh,
I say bro.
bruh.
Is bra like female version? I thought bra is both.
I have no idea, to be honest, but
it's a 52-point range on NQ right now for the
you
first
picked a good day to just do
45
giveaways.
minutes of the market. That's hilarious.
I mean,
think
look,
they're
these
really waiting
these
for
ranges
Trump
are
to
tough.
start I think the market will, I guess, move at 11 or, I guess it's waiting for the Trump speech. I don't know.
It's really pretty crazy though. Like we had these similar like levels drawn out here, but like I think you had the one up here, which is actually the one I could have had. Right. Obviously, there's a lot of action here at like 900, pretty much 905. But that real wick pre-market was 920, which is the level you had, 919 or whatever you had on your chart. And it's funny because like even just that one level here, and obviously we get a little action here, there's a little bit of a support here now, resistance or so. But it's funny that this one candle, right, kind of is stronger and holds more of a zone than just the entire range here. Because if somebody I know there's people who got long off this candle. We know that there's people out there who did off that first 15. They see this, they're like, oh, we're gonna break out of this zone. It's kind of like I said before, if it invalidates that bear flag, but it didn't make it all the way past that wick here, right? And that it may seem like, hey, that's only 4 points away, but that 4 points mattered, right? If you took a long there, you got smoked. So, it's tough. It's definitely tough when you're playing ranges like this, especially like we said, when it's already down, we're down 0.5% on the day, ranging a bit. You got Trump speaking later, like you said. Do you know what he's talking about at all? Or is it just, does it say?
It just says President Trump speaking.
Well, that we know that the first few weeks he talks, it's going to be a lot of like. I mean, the first day he was in, he signed like 100 fucking policies, right? 100 orders. So, like, and the market was. Did you see that night? By the way, it was the other night. Let me see, where is it?
Was that when we like dropped during Asia?
Yeah, it's right here. Look at this. It's funny.
Yeah,
I was trading. I still trade some firms, by the way. Yeah, most people know that I do. I was trading my top step and I took a long like right here, literally like right here, a minute before this happened, and I literally.
Oh my god!
I was like, great. He said something about Mexico and Canada tariffs. Market just dumped, and then.
Okay, this is what's happening with the Trump speech. President Donald Trump is scheduled to appear virtually at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland. The participants include over 3,000 public and private sector leaders. Okay, so interesting.
He's gonna speak though. I mean, it's an economic forum. You can expect some volatility there, probably. If someone has a straight to funded and a growth, and the funded growth goes live, what happens to the straight to funded if not yet live? So, yeah, it's a good question. So we evaluate all your accounts. When you go live, we take a look at where you're at on all of your other accounts as well. So if you have multiple, and we'll either consolidate those funds or a portion or a percentage of those funds and move them to live. But it's tough because like an example would be, let's say you have one account and you got 4 payouts on it, and then you bought 4 more accounts and you don't have any payouts on it, and you made, let's just say, a couple $1,000s on those. It's great that you made 4 payouts on one account, but we have to look at case by case, at the trader and say, are we going to bring that $2,000 on those other accounts that he just bought or she just bought without any payouts to live? Are we going to do a percentage of it? Or what are we going to do? Like, how are we going to work with you? So it's not a simple thing when you get moved to live per se, because we have to take a look at every individual trader and all of their individual accounts and how they've done exactly. So, we don't want to just have someone do really well on one account, gamble on the other ones, and then when we move the one account that did well live with, move all of those gambling funds live as well, right? That wouldn't make sense. So
I started one. I mean, I'll just show my dashboard, I suppose, now, because still nothing's been going on. So
Yeah, go ahead.
I started one, and here it says like you said how much consistency? 20%, right? So
Yeah, so we're gonna change this, but you can actually go to the learn more. I'm like pointing at the screen. On the consistency on the right.
Okay. Here.
On the yep, right there, and it tells you like what you need. So
Oh,
like for
okay.
you right now, because you made 1,056, 20% consistency would be 5,282 profit total for you.
Okay. But I need to get
Which
to
is
9K.
cool because a lot of people are like, oh, what do I need to make? Or how do I, they don't calculate it. So it's nice to say, what you have and it tells you how to get there. For this account, you do need 9K though. So, while you will meet that, you'll meet that consistency. If you get to the 5,282, you still need that first goal at the top, which is profit.
Okay. Okay. So that's good. Cause like, I honestly, it'll be annoying if I'm going to keep it kind of around the same. I don't want to have one day too big. And then,
for like a sweet spot, I think is anywhere from like 1 to 2K pretty much.
Okay.
It depends on the trader. Like some people, because remember, if you make 2K, right, in one day, 20% consistency is basically you multiply your 2K times 5. So you would need 10K, right? So that's a little bit more than the profit goal, which is fine because then it just gives you a bigger buffer too, right? So it's not the end of the day. There's some people who make 3K in one day and they need to get 15K to get a payout. And you might be saying, I need 15K to take a 3K payout. But when you look at the grand scheme of things, right, that gets you a bigger drawdown to get those second, third, and fourth payouts. And it also adds more of a balance for you to potentially move live. So it's not like it's for nothing. But if you're just trying to get the payout, the first one, which I think everybody should mostly, look for, of course, 1 to 2K a day is a definitely good sweet spot.
Yeah, typically the hardest payout to get to is always the first one on these on prop firms, like because you have to build that buffer up essentially. Yeah. And then the
we've had a couple people,
you already built it up, so it's chiller.
Exactly. We've had a couple people who there's people who don't like the consistency rule, etc. I've had multiple people, and listen, I know there's going to be people on both sides of this, but I've had multiple people say like the consistency kept me in check. Like I hit my goal and I'm done for the day.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it makes you, if you don't have that, to be honest, like a big thing in the prop space right now is like freedom makes you trade worse. Right?
Yeah,
because
then
you treat it like a game, more like a game, because like, hey, I can go back and try to make 20, 30K, 40K, or try to do that, right? So it is what it is.
So then you guys also have a journal here, which is like I'm showing. I took 2 trades on that account.
Yeah.
First day. I like this actually. It's like reminds me kind of like of other journals like TradeZella. So it's nice that you guys have this included. I think you're the only prop firm that has it like this.
So we have a full journal, guys. It comes with everybody's account that you get for free. It updates at the end of the day between 6 to 8. We're moving to real time soon on that. So like right after you take a trade, you'll be able to journal it, etc. But for right now, it's still, I don't want to say it's in beta, but this is the full release, but we're going to be upgrading to real time soon. So you'll be able to go in here and go to like the trade log on the left, for instance, and you'll be able to see the 2 trades that you took right away. You can tag them and say, what type of setup it was, breakout, breakdown, reversal, whatever, you can
I like that it says like how long I was in the trades for too.
Yeah. Okay. You don't have too many trades right now, so it's not going to be as useful. But if you go to the reports, you'll see that this is my favorite thing personally. Going to, for me, it's on the left, the 2 settings: trade time and trade duration. On the left.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not going to look. You can click it. Yeah, it's not going to look. It will look much different when you have more trades, right? But like for instance, you'll see here like you only took a couple, so again, it's tough.
I was looking for that move back down into the,
But so if you had a bunch of different times here, it'll say, 10 a.m., you made this much money, or like you do better trade. You'll be able to see what time you trade better at, right? Like you'll be able to see if you trade better at the open, the night session. This is a great one too. So like, you held these trades pretty long. These ones in it looks like, I guess, the afternoon. So like, you'll be able to see.
What I like about this Tradeify though is that you can hold your trade until 5. It's not 4:10, 5 p.m.
Yeah. Yep. It's
So I was already in like a trade.
4:59. All right.
4:59 p.m. Does it automatically close it for you?
Yeah, we automatically close it. You don't get breached. You don't fail. The only thing is when you get automatically closed, there's usually a little more slippage, so I don't recommend it. But you might lose a couple extra ticks, obviously. But yeah, 4:59 is when we need everyone closed, or we close out the trades rather.
This is cool. And then like you can tag them with mistakes and your setups. Yeah, I like this. This is sick.
And then we got the calendar there, so you can see what's going on.
Oh, I can open a calendar. Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, for the day and everything. So yeah, but at the end of the day, this updates every day. It's here to help you guys. We literally, want to have all of our traders start to learn, and this is, something we're going to constantly improve on and add features to as well. So it's going to do nothing but, help out the trader to get better. And that's the goal. So.
Okay, sick.
And we're still in this range. Crazy.
Yeah, Aaron Gamata says, I don't get the straight to funded type account. So meaning all the trades that I do, when I reach a profit goal, I can request for a payout. Sorry, it's my first time. Yep. Yeah, basically there's no eval.
So a lot of people, there's different ways to look at it, right? I look at it like essentially, again, you're just skipping the eval. You're getting every dollar you make is towards getting a payout, right? Because at an eval, it's just a pass, right? An evaluation, a challenge, the money that you make isn't counted towards a payout, right? It's counting towards getting to the account where you can.
Yeah, and then you have to start it again. So it's like 2 phases.
Exactly. So we look at it like this. I mean, you look at the accounts we have. I'll just pull them up real quick. If you could, I'll just say one thing and then we can look at this boring chart again. But if you guys look at the accounts we have here, switching it.
We'll do another giveaway after this.
Can you just pull up
yours? Yeah, okay.
Oh, I'm not sharing the right one. That's why. Sorry.
Okay,
if you look at the accounts we have, I look at them like that. And remember, with Tanya's code right now, it's 40% off your first account. If you're brand new with us, you get 40% off. If you are getting any other accounts today, her code's 35%. Our normal sale right now is 30%. So more with her code today. So you're looking at, for this, around 400 and I think it's 420 or so. But anyway, basically what you're doing here, guys, is you're not paying to take an eval. I look at it like you're paying to get drawdown, right?
Yeah.
Because essentially that's what it is, right? So if you're getting like a, 150K account right now, right? If it's your first account and you're getting that, that 40% off, you're paying 420 right now. Sorry, I said the 420. I meant for the 150K before. The 50K is like 3 something. But anyway, 150K, you're paying $420 for $6,000 of drawdown. That's basically how I look at it, right? Because if you're immediately getting to the funded stage, that's pretty much the only way that you can really look at it. And it's not a trailing drawdown. It's an end of day drawdown, right? So, again, that does trail up, as you make money at the end of each day. But every day you're starting essentially with what? That 6,000 drawdown until it locks. So hopefully that answers.
So basically for the 150K, for example, my account, I get to 9K and then I can request payout, right?
Yes. Well, if you did the consistency rule,
like everything's good. I get up to 3K, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then the fourth payout, you get 3,500. And then if we move you to live, we'll evaluate you at every payout. There's somebody who got moved to live on their second payout. It's the fourth payout that we move you to live. But it does depend on what you do. Like, so for instance, the minimum trading days is 10, right? For a payout. But and we allow flipping, by the way, guys. So, if you do 7 days, 8 days, you hit your goal, feel free to flip. But what was I saying? The amount, the people that we move live, we do look at everyone's, trading history. So like somebody who has 2 payouts, if they took like 25 days between each payout, and we look at their stats, we have it on the journal, we have more of an inside look on the back end, and we see like they have a very high R to R. They're not trading every day. They're waiting for good setups. We'll move you live, because why would we not, right? We're not going to keep you in sim. We want to give you a live account and be able to have you capture daily withdrawals, because on the live account, you're able to withdraw once a day, right? So you're able to withdraw daily. You have access to our risk managers, and you'll be on the live market. So we'll fund you in a live account with that money as well. So, it just depends on the trader. But for the most part, the stop is around usually 4 payouts if you're just doing the minimum. If we see someone who does the minimum for 3 payouts, 10, 10, 10, maybe we'll still move you live. It just depends on, again, case by case, but we have a system that takes a look at everyone for that.
All right. Yeah. That sounds good. Who's ready for the next giveaway, you guys?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do the next one, since literally NQ is still in the middle of the range. So
this is crazy. It's not 10:30. I mean, maybe they're waiting for 11, right? They might actually be waiting for 11.
Yeah. So the next command, let me think of what I should put in. Okay, the next one is put this in the chat, Tradeify. Next giveaway is live right now. So type this command in the chat if you want to enter it. Tradeify. There you go.
Man,
we should do a different race now, or are there other ones? We can do the race is fun, actually.
I'll change it up. It'll be a race, but it'll be something different.
Okay.
Let's see what I got here.
Yo, at least I'm not getting chopped in this chop shop.
It's crazy.
52-point range on NQ. This is the perfect day to have giveaways. Because otherwise, if you're streaming, you might be like tempted to take something here and there, and
then you would just be getting chopped all day.
And then you're holding in like agony.
All right, kitty race, snail race, crab race, witch race.
Kitty race is funny.
Zombie race.
Who zombies?
Or alien. Your choice.
Wait, can you see the ones after zombie? What was it?
I think just alien.
Oh, it was just alien.
I think. You just kept the one that you liked the best in your head, and you're like, what was after?
Yeah. Well, obviously, yeah.
I think the zombie one's good.
Yeah, let's do zombie.
What it looks like.
We have 3 more to give away.
Zombie's funny, yeah.
So we'll do another 6, pick 2, and then on the last one we'll pick 3. And that's what we'll do.
All right, cool.
Okay, so we're gonna just choose the first one. So whoever was quick enough, you're only getting out of 372 participants.
Massive.
So here we go. Oops, where is it? It's still choosing.
I was gonna say you can make it smaller and show the chart, but it's honestly not even interesting.
What's the chart even showing?
It's like, what is it?
Nothing.
It's crazy.
Straight up nothing. How is it in Florida right now? I've heard like the North Florida got snow, but you're in South Florida.
Yeah, it was like a record. I think there was a record for like how many inches it was or something.
All right, Keymaker, write something in the chat to claim.
Edit list.
You made it to the next round.
Keymaker, all right.
You have to type exclamation point Tradeify in the chat to enter. So if you're not writing an exclamation point before it, you're not getting in.
She's adding a little trick, a little spin on it.
Guys, because I'm looking at the chat and it's maybe 30% of them. You're not
Little
putting
spin on it to make sure you're paying attention with that exclamation.
I guess so. Yeah. Right, because I can take that out. Okay, yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, this isn't like the other, like the usual
Yeah.
command bots where you need the exclamation. Look at that. Everybody's in now. They're like, oh shit, I didn't see that.
Okay, so Keymaker, you're in the next round. Let's do the next. And you can only enter once, so if you already typed it,
yeah, no need to spam.
no need
You know
to
what?
type it again.
I'm gonna take one contract here at 908.50 if I can get in.
Long
Yeah.
for a little scalp, 10-point scalp there.
Yeah. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs.
Okay, Jay, you're the next winner.
Jay. All right. Jay. Pretty basic name, Jay.
Okay, Brett Simba. Is Simba actually like your name?
No, it's Simba cough, but like I got nicknamed like Simba in school.
Okay, because
I don't even know how, but hey, there we go. 10 points. Let's go. Give me 22. I just want a quick scalp.
22.
Come on, give me 29.22. That's my number, right? 22. Come on.
Yeah.
We break this 918.25. There's some up and there we go. Boom.
There you go. 922. Nice. Okay, Reggie
scalp.
Van Meurs, you're the next winner.
Reggie Van Meurs. I don't trust anyone sweaty. Who's sweaty? Nobody's sweaty in here. You sweating over there? I don't think you are. I'm not.
I'm glowing.
Yeah, you're glowing. It's definitely not hot here. It's cold here too. She's up in the north. She's definitely cold, but it's just like it was 57 this morning here.
Reggie Meurs, you gotta type something in the chat. It's gonna, you might be losing your next round ticket. I don't know if they know.
I literally get out before the dump. Beautiful.
Oh, nice. So you got a little
like another 10 points. Yeah, 10-point scout. Well, no, I got in at 08.
Okay,
so
Reggie
13 points
to get in. That's cool. Okay, so we have
50.
three more.
And pump them back up. Wait, sorry, I missed it. Did Reggie type something?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, he did.
You ever listen to like lo-fi on your stream, right? Your initial opening seems like it like needs lo-fi. Like it just looks like a lo-fi like picture.
I think literally the artist that like sent it to me, then the file is named like lo-fi or something.
Oh really?
Yeah, I don't. Al 28 or instant typed in the chat. Nice. Al Mile 28.
Got him. All right, so 2 more. You don't have to spam it, guys. If you're in, you're in. How many are in right now? What was it?
Over 800.
All right, cool.
We started like a whole new one from the last one.
This is a 50K straight to funded, guys.
You must be subscribed.
You're looking at a little under $400. Boom, big account.
Yo, yeah, $400 cash equivalent. What's this 15-minute look like? Oh, let me leave that up. Wesley Herzog.
Zog.
Okay. How many is that now? 4?
Wesley, I got a feeling you're gonna win one, man.
It's a cool name.
Apparently, I'm hot on these picks so far. I'm 1 for 1. Right?
You can't say anything. People are gonna say it.
All right, Wesley, you're probably gonna lose,
946. 946 entrance.
We are still going up. Let's see if we hit that level. I didn't really want to hold because we're doing this, but 940.
Yeah.
What do we say? What did we say before? 940 is the next level, right? 942.
I think so.
Yeah, I have 942.50 on it as a line right now. Hiding behind your giveaway. Andre
Velasquez.
Velasquez. Okay. Cool. All right, guys. No more spamming in the chat.
We
It's
have
over.
6?
It's over. Yeah.
We got 6? All right, cool. Type something in the chat, Andres.
Oh, maybe we don't have 6.
Wait, how many do you have? 5? It was, I'll see it here. Oh yeah, maybe we don't because of Andres. Yeah. Write something in the chat.
Andre's like, please. He's like, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, we'll see because sometimes it's a little delayed. See if it's here. No.
Oh no.
Oh no! You
Oh,
guys get another chance.
Oh,
right.
man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, last one.
Wow. Imagine missing out on like 350. $350. That sucks. Hey, big move right there. Nice little pumper. See if we get that 942. Come on. I will say there on the 15, though it was definitely a range, but all those wicks are to the downside.
Yeah. The Matrix Trader.
That's
2 X's.
That's cool. He might have to win also.
The Matrix. I actually never saw that movie.
All right, guys, I'm out. I thought I was here with someone of the culture.
I know all the references, but I don't know.
They're great. They're good movies.
Wait, how many movies are there?
There's 3 good ones, and then they made a new one, which was dog shit.
Okay.
I think, right, guys? Wait, really? I think so, yeah.
Someone said we need you guys to manipulate the charts.
Listen, I gave one. I called the 12-point play. All right, we made a little money on the stream at least.
Okay. No, the Matrix Trader did not claim.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh no.
No, so you gotta delete that one. Damn.
They're just delaying the inevitable. They just want us to just sit here.
Bum 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 bum. You know, the thing with like having background music, I actually asked the chat to vote and 60% said no, so I'm not gonna go against the majority. But also,
I do think it depends though on the tempo.
On the day.
I don't know, like the music itself. Like you could play. I mean, personally, I like to play like house or like deep house. Which
Yeah.
is if you play like lo-fi, it's almost like relaxing. It keeps you like chill. You know.
Maybe yeah. Gabe, you gotta type something in the chat. You guys stop typing Tradeify. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, so like, I mean, sometimes I always have a song stuck in my head. People know on my stream, I'll just break out into the Eye of the Tiger, or even like the other day, the Star Spangled Banner, the national anthem.
Star Spangled Banger. That's fire.
God.
That's honest. That should be like the EDM remix.
They should rename it.
Is there something wrong here?
Is there something wrong? No.
I actually was watching the chat for that one, and I didn't see Gabe.
Right? I didn't see Gabe either.
All right, do one more.
He did it. He did it.
You did?
Yes. And you have Wesley, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's good. It popped up now. So the other ones didn't. So we did have it correct. All right, cool. Key J 6. All right, you guys. Stop entering the chat because the last one's going to be a different command. So look, wait. Stop it. It's cleaned up now. We're removing.
Stop it. And delete. Look, people are already getting in.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
So I'm going to show Brett's
zombies.
You guys are now, like, we're going to get 2 winners out of these races.
Best of luck.
Best of luck.
These just like all girls.
Hey, bro.
Is this a girl or a guy?
This is what you said. You liked his name.
Wesley. Oh man, I'm sorry.
Okay, Wesley. Email dan@tradeify.com with the
.co.
.co.
Dan.
What happened? .co.
Dan, DAN @tradeify.co with a picture of your YouTube. And
okay.
have it
Maybe that's what happened for the other people.
Wesley, I see you. Wesley, I see you.
Let me see. Yo, how come I can't put a comment in my own stream right now? There's just too much going on. Oh, okay. It's
you can't either, right?
Oh, no, it is. It's fine. Email dan@tradeify.co with a screenshot of your YouTube channel for proof to claim.
Should I started it? Sorry. All right, second winner. Who will it be? Will Keymaker come from behind? Or the other guy? I'm sorry, I don't know your name. Merz.
Jay.
Crazy move. Oh, Jay's just like.
The next one we're gonna do 44 seconds because like I want to see a comeback. I want to see some more drama.
You want to see like something crazy?
More drama for the
like
last
a minute long.
We'll do 44. Or yeah, we'll do a minute.
All right, Jay. Congrats.
Okay, congrats to Jay. So let's see here on the 15-minute what happened. How is this closing? I mean, look, this close is not strong. It's not closing. It's about to close in like 2 seconds. It's closing above, I guess.
Someone goes, yeah, Jay. Oh my god.
Yeah. Someone said, if I hear "Eye of the Tiger" one more time, that's like the best song ever. So you'll be lucky to hear it. I like 80s music. Yeah, I mean, I think there's potential for us to get up to Midnight Open.
I do have 15 minutes. The sale's good until 12, by the way. And then Tanya's code will still match the best code ever that we have. But for right now, her code is the best above all.
Yeah.
But
so
Tanya will be the best code you can use, at all times, unless special stream that we do something again. But right now, guys, the sale's 30% for straight to funded. It's 35 with Tanya's code for every account. If it's your first one, it's 40. And if you want an eval account, you want a cheaper entry into the door, we have advanced accounts, which are like Apex, somewhat trailing drawdown. Or if you want to go with end of day drawdown, that is on both the straight to funded and the growth plan. The growth plans are evals that you can get as well. Check out our site. I think she put the link in the description below. Or I don't know if it's pinned.
Yeah, link's in the description and it's pinned in the chat.
Yeah, if you guys want to get it. And then, I don't know if everyone, there's this is awful action, but if anybody wants to ask any more questions about props in general, feel free to shoot it. Or I don't know if you want to ask both of us anything, I guess, but while I'm here.
Yeah, before we do one more giveaway.
And is it allowed to use VPN?
Yeah, word. What happened?
So you can't use a VPN if you're trading in a country that's not allowed with us. Are you hiring? Not right now. We just hired a bunch of people for this year in January. Is growth better than advanced with the discount? It depends. So advanced, you're going to pay a very cheap upfront cost, and then you have an activation fee. It's similar to Apex's style. So if you think that it takes you longer to pass an eval, or you might need a few tries, then The smaller upfront cost might be better for you. Excuse me. The growth is end of day. That's what I prefer. So I think most people prefer end of day drawdown. So, that one's going to be a little bit more upfront, but it is not there is no activation fee. What's been the most challenging part of the business? Was it securing funding? Most challenging part is building the back ends to scale. It's a lot of moving parts, and a lot of things can go wrong. We're managing thousands of accounts on the back end, right? We have to store all the data, a lot of API calls going back and forth, registering people's information, etc. So it's just a lot. You have to work with the brokerages. You have to build it out on your back end. So, as you scale, it's a tough battle. But I'm glad that we had a good team and we're building everything in the sense of being able to upgrade and change things very quickly. So works out well. Good question.
What platform do you have for trading?
What'd you say?
Someone asked, what platform do you have for trading?
So right now we have Tradeify and NinjaTrader only. We will have Project X and we will have DX Feed. I think by the end of February it's scheduled. So, and that will come with those are brokerage or like data feeds. Those will come with like Volumetrica, ATAS. Forget what else we have right now. I don't think we're doing Rhythmic, so I'll tell you guys that up front. Yeah. Let's see. Will you ever add a static drawdown? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. If Rise has restrictions with my country, how can I receive a payout? We'll do KYC through another service to get you a payout. If for some reason, you are restricted, you have refunded like I think one person or two, but very uncommon. Hopefully you're not flagged as a international threat or anything. Will we be able to switch platforms then? Not at this time. I don't think so. I don't want to say yes or no, but I'd lean more towards a no.
Okay.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I think there's other brokers that are other props. If you don't trade the account, they can change you, but I don't want to promise you that it'll be here next month either. So it should be. So I don't know. It's just something that, if you want to wait till we have a broker, I completely understand.
Someone asked, do you take crypto payments for buying challenges?
Yeah, so we'll have crypto and plaid in February also. So it should be in like 2-3 weeks, I believe, for that. And we'll have actually special, even more discounted rates, not much more, a couple percent more if you choose to use one of those instead of credit card. Just because credit card, they charge obviously percentage fees, plaid or crypto. We don't have to worry about that on our end. So, well, there's still a little fee, but not percentage like that. Will sim funded accounts ever have daily payouts? Maybe a new type of challenge. Definitely not these, or a new type of offering. What's wrong with the website? Every time I try to click 50K growth, it takes me back to 250K straight to funded. Log out and then log into a incognito window. You probably have a straight to. Well, first of all, we don't have 250K. I'm guessing you mean 150. We don't have. You probably have it in your cart. It's probably stuck in your cart for some reason. How does the consistency rule work? Basically, your biggest day cannot be more than 20% of your overall profits for a straight to sim funded account. And for advanced in growth, it cannot be more than 35. Pretty standard around for evals, like 35, 40 most places. Do we pay out crypto? No, we do not. Any discount codes for growth? Tanya's code's the best for everything right now. Code's right there at the top. Sorry, you were going to say something?
Yeah, 50% off, it says. Cool. Let's do the last one because it's 10:52. You said you have to go at 11, right?
Yeah, I gotta go at 11. So yeah, we can run it.
Okay, let's do it. You guys, last giveaway, and this is going to be a reference. The command will be a reference to what happened 2 days ago. The command is just chair. Right?
I
Type
thought
chair.
it was gonna be FAFA.
FAFA was a good one, but chair, because my chair held the fort down yesterday. I mean, 2 days ago when I left my position open on this stream because I was like, oh, the longs are still good, but I have a meeting. Yeah, it went to profit target.
The chair took profit.
Yeah, it was a win.
Love it. Nope, no exclamation point, guys. No exclamation point. She's switching it up on you guys.
Yeah, just to see if you're listening. Just write chair in the chat.
Love that. Let's see.
We'll choose three for this one. We're going to choose 3. So I'm already going to get started on choosing the first one. So you guys whoever already typed it in has a better chance right now.
I'm thinking we do superheroes. Superheroes.
That's superheroes cool. Is fun. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Tanisha.
If she types something in the chat.
Yep, she did. Okay, next.
Chair. That's so funny. People just type chair in the chat.
I do wonder what's going to happen on 11, if it's just going to be like an insane Hulk
you staying on
side. I'll probably just look at it. But actually, I think it's better to trade the afternoon today. OG Arcod.
OG Arcod. That's a cool name.
OG.
All right, last one. Who will it be, man? As long as OG claims it. Who will it be?
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, he did. Okay.
All right, here we go.
30 more seconds.
650 people minimum.
Hit that like button on the stream, actually. Let's see. What's the likes on the stream right now? I have no idea.
Over 9,000.
Over 9,000.
Guys, 1,000 likes. We need 1,000 likes before we do this.
Then we'll do it.
Yeah, 1,000 likes. It just jumped up like 150.
Yeah, 971. Don't be cheap with your likes, people.
Yeah. Honestly, you come on the stream. I used to stream too, guys. We're here for you, but like, you come in here, throw a like on there, and then sit back.
Helps out the channel. Okay, we have 1,100 likes. I clicked it. Last person. And then we're gonna do the.
Oh, they're going off right now with chair. Antonio, miss the streams. Hey, man. Too busy with Tradeify. Streams were fun. I miss them a little bit too. It's a double-edged sword. Stressful sometimes and fun, right? I'm sure you know that.
Oh yeah. Raven Nos. Oh, I immediately typed it in. All right, so let's
run it. I'm ready whenever you are.
Did you put it up on like 44 seconds? 1 minute. Great. Yeah, a minute's good.
Full minute.
All right.
Let's see who we got. Okay, we got Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, and who's this?
I don't know. Is that Spider-Man? No. Looks like an alien.
It's like a
antenna.
I don't know who that is. I'm gonna shuffle it.
Okay.
All right, much better.
That's Batwoman?
Batwoman, Robin, it looks like, and the Flash. All right, let's be real. If the Flash doesn't win, there's an issue. Here we go.
All right, let's see.
Oh. Look how they're running. Why do they like run like that's awful?
They're not running like superheroes at all. Why are they all at the same
They're
like?
literally just perfectly straight too. Like nobody's really winning.
It's close between Batwoman and the Flash right now.
I'll tell you what, like I did a couple giveaways in like our Discord with like 200 people in, and it's crazy. We have like 200 people on here.
Yo, you can have up to 200.
Yeah, I think it's 200.
Wow.
All right, if Flash makes an insane
Oh my,
comeback, that's crazy.
oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh,
oh god!
freaking
No, I had a feeling he was in last. Oh look, he even got a dog.
Oh, that's cute. All right, congrats to Tanisha.
Congrats. All right, let me get all these down.
Email dan@tradeify.co. Dan@tradeify.co.
.co, yeah.
With a
.com.
screenshot of your YouTube.
I'm trying to get .com.
Can't be cheap with the .com. You got to get the .com.
We're trying. They're not even answering.
But they're not answering? That's annoying.
They got us on. They're leaving us on red. Hey, Tanisha, I see you. She goes, yay, congrats.
Congrats.
All right, guys. Well, Tanya, thanks for having me on.
Fun. Yeah, thanks for coming.
Do it again sometime, maybe. And yeah, guys, remember our code is biggest discount right now. Good for another hour.
Yeah, until noon.
And then the rest of the time it will match whatever the best sale is that we have. So yeah, and hey, we hope to see you trading with us, getting some payouts, Tanya and chat.
I'm gonna rinse you guys.
Please do. We got dirty traders in here, so we need some cleaning.
Let's go. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah,
right. Well, thanks for having me. Appreciate it. And yeah, we'll talk soon. But thanks for having me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you take advantage of everything we have. Journal tool will have a lot of updates. We'll be pushing out some more content and stuff on that. But hope you guys do well. Happy trading, and hopefully a better day for however long you're staying on here.
Yeah, hopefully the afternoon session will be better today. All right.
Cool. All right. I'll talk to you later. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye. All right, you guys. That was fun. What do you guys think about like doing giveaways like that in the future? In that kind of format. I think that was kind of fun. Speech. Trump speech live. Let's see. Trump is widely expected to address Russia's invasion of Ukraine, with NATO Chief Rutte appealing for the bloc to boost defense spending and for the U.S. to stay involved in the alliance. Yeah, I was just thinking about earlier. Someone said, like, I said Davos wrong. Got you, though. I was just laughing at it. I did. White National Security Council spokesman Brian Hughes has reiterated Trump's campaign pledge to swiftly resolve the Ukraine war. So what are you guys saying about the you guys like the giveaway? Yeah, you did. I like the format of it. I think it's fun to watch, especially if it's so kind of boring like this. Someone said, place a trade and leave. You gotta let the chair take care of it. Let's see here. See if more buy side gets hit. ES is pumping. It's kind of interesting here how ES is taken the lead. Right? Because on the 15, you know, it's way stronger. It didn't even retrace to any fair value gap on the 15, actually. It's in the 5. Now just straight up pump. Trump pump. Do I trade live every day at 8:15 CST? Yeah, because that is the equivalent of 9:15 Eastern time. Herman Miller is the greatest trader of our generation. This chair is not even a Herman Miller. Let's see here. NQ just stopped right before that buy side. That's kind of ugly. That's really ugly. I'm sorry. That's why sometimes it's better to trade ES for sure. Yeah, the PA is not the best this morning at all. Like, literally, what was the range on NQ? It was like 52 points until around like 10:34, and then since then, just another 27 points. So, like, what is that? Like an 80-point range on the day. There'll be better days. So that's why I'm happy. We did a little giveaway, 80-point range on the day for NQ. Not much to write home about. I didn't take a trade. Brett took a little like 10-point scalp from here to there. And that's basically it. What do we have for tomorrow for news? Tomorrow we have 9:45 news. Okay. Yeah, ES is gunning for that all-time highs. You know, we have equal highs there left from like the afternoon. And then we also have those all-time highs. The fact that we like NQ has remained like this since 11, that's ugly. So, I mean, I'm just going to check charts again. Like, actually, I'm probably not going to trade the afternoon. I have a lot of meetings with like my mental game coach and with my CPA, but I don't really expect like something crazy today. I mean, I think we have a lot of buy side left. We didn't take sell side here, but you know, we had a nice drop here in the 4-hour. We did respect the smaller FEG there. Wanted some more move down into this little 6 p.m. open there, but hey, if it's just going to go, you have to trade what's in front of you or not, like decide not to. I didn't really take a trade today. So, I mean, I think it's always best to look at the 5-minute and then see if there's any displacements, mark them out, and then you just like, wait to see reactions. Or 15, like this is actually interesting. If we end up if we leave this buy side and we come back to this 15-minute, like seeing the reaction here is going to be important. Would we inverse this, or would we respect this in the order block to go up higher? That's that. Thanks for coming today, you guys. And I'll see you back here tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. And yeah, like what Brett said, I think the discount, if you're looking for a Tradeify account, until noon today, the extra discount. But other than that, you know, don't be a degenerate and stay safe. See you back here tomorrow.